You okay?
Yes. I have to do this. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, shalom, everybody. Sorry about the confusion here. So welcome to Monday night's Marav service. My name is Megan, and I'll be your lay leader this evening. For those of you that would like to follow along with the service, we'll be using the service under the weeknight tab, and I'll be calling out slide numbers so that you can feel free to follow along with me. And it doesn't look like the chat for me is working, although I just tried to refresh. Oh, and it should be working. And I'll be calling. So, Erev Tov and Shalom to everybody. We're going to start with slide number 2, the Hine Matov. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together as one. We turn to the Baruch Hu on slide number 3, and it does not look like my chat is working this evening, so I do apologize for that. I cannot see anybody's comments. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMavorach. Baruch Adonai HaMavorach le'olam va'ed. We turn to slide number 4, the Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu lemadeta. And we continue with the English. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone from around the world. We turn to the Shema on slide number 5. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. And we continue with the V'ahavta on slide number 6. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ela asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam lefanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha v'v'lechtecha b'derech v'v'shavtecha v'kumecha v'kshartam le'ot al yadecha וחיו לתותפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. It looks like Rabbi Jen is here with us, and we're both logged in as Rabbi Steve. Sorry about that, Rabbi Jen. We continue with the English on slide number 7. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. We turn to the Mi Chamocha on slide number 8. Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha Nehedar B'Kodesh. Nora Tehilot Hoseh Saleh, Nora Tehilot Hoseh Saleh. Shalom, everybody. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? We turn to the Chatzi Kaddish, which starts on slide number 9 and continues through slide number 10. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uv'izmahan kariv, v'yimaru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevorach, le'olam alal me'omaya, yitbarach, yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnosei, v'yithadar, v'yithaleh, v'yithalal, Shmei dekudasha, b'rechu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran v'alma, v'yimaru. Amen. We turn to slide number 11 and a silent devotion. When you're ready, you can join me for the Amida, which starts on slide number 12 and continues through slide number 13. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el hagadol hagibor v'hanora, El Elyon, gomel chasadim tovim, v'konei hakol, v'zocher chasdei avot v'imahot, u'mevi goel imnei bneihem l'ma'an shmo b'ahava, melech ozer Moshiach u'magen. Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham, v'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayeh hakol atah rav lehoshia. Mechalkel chayim bechesed, mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim verofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato, Lishenei afar מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדום מלך, מלך ממיץ ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, בנאמן אתה לחיות הכל. Baruch atah Adonai mechayei hakol. Before we get to the Aleinu, we're going to count tonight's Omer. And today is the 28th day in the Omer, and we say the bracha, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sifarat haomer. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who has sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us concerning the counting of the Omer. Today is 28 days, which is 4 weeks of the Omer. We turn to the Aleinu, which is on slide 14. Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon hakol, latet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot hadama, shelo sam chalkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu k'chol hamonam, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. V'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz. Vayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shmo And unfortunately, my chat box has gone out again, so I will not be able to read any of the names for the prayer on behalf of the sick, which is on slide number 15. So if everybody could say the names of the people from wherever they are when we get to the appropriate spot, I'll stop for a few seconds so that you can make sure to get any names in there. We are grateful, Adonai, for the gift of life and for the healing powers that you have implanted within us. Sustain all of our loved ones through these days of illness with the courage and fortitude they need to endure weakness and pain. Help us to find ways to show our love and concern for them so that we may be an influence for good in their time of need. And may all who suffer illness of body, mind, or spirit know that you are with them, giving them the strength they need as they struggle to recover. May their afflictions soon be ended, and may they return in health to family and friends. Baruch atah Adonai rofei hacholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick. I want to thank you all so much for joining me this evening. We'll conclude tonight's service with the Mourner's Kaddish, and next week Rabbi Jen will be back with us. There was a little bit of confusion tonight, so I'm sorry, Rabbi Jen. The Mourner's Kaddish starts on slide number 17 and continues through slide number 19. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechonu v'yomechonu b'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael v'agala v'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lolmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yithalev v'yithalal shmei d'kudashah b'rechu. La'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechamata, da'amiran v'alma v'imru amen, Yehei shalama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen, Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Thank you all again so much. Have a great rest of your evening. And join us every night, Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. here, and Friday nights with Rabbi Steve and Rabbi Blaine for Friday night services. Thank you again. Bye-bye.